Today's cookie is going to be a chocolate chunk cookie with cashew nuts. The flours that we'll be using will be a sesame seed flour, oatmeal, and hazelnut. So it's absolutely gluten-free, but you're going to get that nice crispy kind of cookie that you get with wheat most of the time. And that's because of the sesame seed. So come and cook with me and learn how to make this wonderfully delicious, crisp cookie. I'll see you in the kitchen. We're going to take 2 bars of white chocolate and cut it up into chunks. Once you've finished with that, set it aside and let's start our batter. Time to start our batter. Take 1 cup of brown sugar and 1 cup of white sugar, 2 eggs, and mix them thoroughly. If you are vegan, you can substitute the 2 eggs with a heaping tablespoon of xanthium gum and a half cup of warm water. Now add in your almond extract and then your vanilla extract. Next, you'll add in your vegetable oil. It could be grapeseed, walnut, pumpkin seed. My preference is walnut. It gives it a nice flavor. Then stir in a tablespoon of salt. Set it aside and on to making our flour. Take a half cup or 100 grams of sesame seeds and grind them thoroughly until they become a fine powder. Now do the same with approximately a half cup of hazelnuts. This bag is 90 grams, just under. Finally, we'll grind our oat flour, grind it into a very fine powder so we'll get a really nice texture to the cookie. Before you mix in the flour, we'll mix in all the bulky ingredients. We'll start with the white chocolate. We thoroughly mix in the baking powder. And now our cashews. Take the hazelnut and sesame seed flour and mix them in first. Then mix in your oat flour. If the dough is too stiff, and you can recognize this by the flour not being completely integrated into the dough, add a tiny bit of water. Do it bit by bit because you don't want to weaken the dough until it's runny. Cover your cookie sheet with parchment paper. Take a tablespoon of dough per cookie and place it 1 inch apart, or 2.5 centimeters apart, on all sides. Make sure that you have preheated your oven to 175 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Take your cookie sheet, place it in, and cook for 10 minutes. After they finish baking, you will have the most delicious white chocolate chunk cashew cookies that you have ever had. That's it for now. Keep on baking.